Rohingya Muslims, the world's most persecuted minority. The Rohingya are an ethnic group, the majority of which are Muslims. They lived for centuries in the majority Buddhist Myanmar. There are about 1.1 million Rohingya in the Southeast Asian country. They are not considered one of 135 official ethnic group of country. They have been denied citizenship in Myanmar since 1982 and made them stateless. All of the Rohingyas in Myanmar live in western coastal state of Rakhine and are not allowed to live without government's permission. Rohingya camps are considered poorest in the country. Some of the Rohingyas have fled to neighboring countries because of violence and persecution. They escaped by sea or on foot. Who are Rohingyas? As described by UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, one of, if not the most discriminated people in the world. They have their own language, culture, and they are descendants of Arab traders. Rohingyas have been living in Arakan from the time of immemorial, the Arakan Rohingya National Organization said. The government of Myanmar, a predominantly Buddhist country, denies Rohingya citizenship. Myanmar government sees them as illegal immigrants from Bangladesh. Rohingya have migrated across the region in significant number, but it is considered that estimates of their number are often much higher than the official figures. Why are not they recognized? The Union Citizenship Act was passed after Myanmar's independence from British in 1948, in which it was written that ethnicities could gain citizenship but Rohingyas were not included. However, government allowed some families to apply for identity cards who had lived for at least 2 generations. They were given provisional citizenships and some of them even served in the parliament. Things changed dramatically for Rohingya after 1962 military coup. In 1982, new citizenship law was passed, effectively rendering Rohingya stateless. As the result of the law, they are restricted to vote, travel, marry, practice their religion, right to study, and the access of health services. Why did Rohingya flee their homes? The migration began on 25th August 2017 after Rohingya Arsa militants launched a deadly attack on more than 30 police posts. Rohingyas who arrived at Bangladesh said troops and local Buddhist mob burned their villages and killed many civilians. At least 6,700 Rohingya, including at least 370 children under the age of 5 were killed in a month, according to Medicine Sans Frontieres. Amnesty International says the Myanmar military also raped and abused Rohingya women and girls. At least 288 villages were partially or totally destroyed by fire in northern Rakhine state after August 2017, according to the analysis of satellite imagery by Human Rights Watch. What is happening to the Rohingyas now? More than 500,000 Rohingyas believed to be living in Myanmar's northern Rakhine province. That there might be serious risk that genocidal actions may occur or recur. The 2017 killings, rapes, gang rapes, torture, forced displacement and other grave right violations remains same. In March 2019, Bangladesh announced it would no longer accept Rohingya fleeing from Myanmar. Now we can only pray and hope for the betterment of Rohingyas Muslims.